there. He ain't worried about no jait. I tell you what.
Got some hooks.
Hey, when you show up to your grind decoys and they are coated in blood, it's been a good morning. Okay. Got Whataburger and a triple beard.
That's how they're supposed to do that.
I caught some slack one time for calling it showing out, but I mean, he showed out. Here we go. Morning number 3, Kentucky. Good bit warmer. It's been low 30s every morning this morning. Still got fog coming out of my mouth, but it's about 40 degrees. And we have split up. Hunter went with Keith and Peanut. They're going to one of my favorite farms I've ever turkey hunted with Peanut. And we got another one that Peanut's had 3 Longbeards on stealth cam all the time. There's 2 big fields. Well, a bunch of where all the cows are up front is a big field, and then there's a little field in the back. But yesterday afternoon he had pictures at like 7:45 or 8 o'clock. Turkeys going from this field to the next field. There's a road, logging road that goes through there. He had pictures of them walking right through there about 8 o'clock last night. So he said they should have went to the little field and then pitched up. So that's the plan. We're gonna slip all the way back in here. It's pretty good little pool. But get back there in the dark and sit down. If we sit down in the back field, we'll kind of be in the center of the place. So if they start gobbling way off, we can go to them. But I mean, stealth cam had them at 8 o'clock. They can't be far. But we're about to get walking. Next time we see you, I hope all you hear is gobbling. And I hope me and Joey feel like we can't move. I hope they roosted right on the field. But we're going to get the retay out. It was a total different day yesterday. First day it was cold and cloudy, and they didn't do much. Yesterday we had a bunch of sun. Temps got warm, and boy, they blew it out. We'll go ahead and put one in there. Be careful on the way in, because I hope he's about 60 yards.
Flying down right to us.
Yep. So here we go. Day 3, Kentucky, in Peanutville. We're going in hot. Joey and I are back where we were yesterday. There was only one bird gobbling. We set up on the top of this field, and all of them were in this next little field. But after we hunted, we looked down there, and there's really no way to set up in the field because there's a big roll. So we kind of split the difference. The Longbeards yesterday hung up right here, but yesterday afternoon at like 6:30, 7 o'clock, Peanut had stealth cam pictures of 4 different birds coming down this road into this field to roost. So we got a lot more options this morning. Those birds had been gone for a couple days, but they came back yesterday. So there's a little road right here in front of us that cuts into another little pasture, kind of like the one we're in. Put the decoys where they can see them if they come into that field, and they can also see them from this little cut through. But it's really other than where we sat yesterday that we felt like was a little out of the game, this is the only spot had enough that we can see and film. Just hunting. I'd have been up there in that little patch, looking into that field about 10 yards on the road. But we try to film them for the most part. We got at least 4, maybe 5 that's been gobbling, but everything's blown down and kind of shut up. Man, I feel like they're gonna come up here. I just answered 30 times. Ain't gobbling in 30 minutes. They're right in that corner. On the backside of that hardwood ridge, which is good. There's a road that runs through there, but probably the most open woods on this whole place is right off the back of that hill. And they're not far. They come. See. We're right here, and they're gobbling right on the back of this. Yesterday they hung out and then came through there. So we're sitting here. That open hardwood ridge is all in here. That's where they're sitting now. Hopefully it'll work back up. I mean, the road's right there. They ain't going the other way. We're just gonna be looking at them. Son, Kentucky Longbeard down, baby. Whew, we needed that.
Yeah.
Man, we needed that.
And that's how you want it to happen right there.
Dude, that stealth cam, I am not proud of it, but that changed the mojo for this spot. Because we had that one and just would not act right. He saw the decoys. We tried to work him with it. Puppet show. Didn't work. And we're like, man, I just don't know if I'm going to mess with him again. And yesterday at 6:30, 7 o'clock, the 3 that hadn't been here, that run together, they ain't been here in a couple days. Come walking down the road going in here, and me and Joey walked this whole deal yesterday. And we were like, man, if they're here at 7 o'clock, it's so thick, they're going to be close. And I do not know what changed, because we yelped to them, they were right here. They answered a couple times, didn't show much. But dadgummit, I was like, I'm just to get aggressive and find out where they at. Pop, 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 pop. Ow. Did it again. Ow. I was like, Joe, we just gonna be looking at them, bro. Longbeard down. Oh, man, thank you, Lord. He ain't worried about no Jake. I tell you what.
You got some hooks.
Hey, when you show up to your grind decoys and they are coated in blood, it's been a good morning. Oh, thank you, Lord. You know we needed that. Oh my gosh, dude. He is. That's the heaviest bird. Oh my God. I'm talking about a Kentucky giant, son. Dude, look how. I'm talking about this sucker is heavy. Oh,
That's a big bird.
I'm talking about huge. I'm talking about a good beard and some good hooks, baby. Dude, how big is that fan? Oh. Our boy Peanut, we've said it so many times. Met Peanut hunting in Illinois years ago. And don't want nothing out of it. Just struck up a friendship and just lets us come up here and run all over his land. Been a good friend. God, what a beautiful morning. That's turkey hunting. It changed fast. I told Joe, I said, we may be in here for the long haul. Ain't no need in moving till at least they gobble or we know where they're at. We'll just sit tight. And I was like, man, that lasted about 5 minutes. I said, dude, I got a cut or something. I was like, well, they in them hardwoods, Joey. Man. They named them decoys perfectly. I'm telling you, it's been a grind. It has been a grind. Hunt information brought to you by SCI, First for Hunters.